Hey, how's it going, everybody? Deviant Gamer here. Long time no see. Just starting to get over a flu, which kind of sucked. So I did some stuff off camera, not a lot really. I just kind of changed the way that the pins are. I didn't like how they were too deep, so I made it only one deep. And where this is, I'm going to replace it with fence gates, and this I'm going to remove completely. Because I can't jump over a fence gate. But because they're two down, it seems like they don't try and jump on the block, even though technically you can like get on half the block. It doesn't seem like they try to. So the pin is still technically too deep for them, or actually 2.5, because the fence itself is half a block high for jumping. So it definitely seems to be keeping them in alright. Also, I noticed that the cow is slowly growing, so instead of just being a baby and then instantly an adult, it seems to be growing over time, and we got a male cow. And all of the females are still pregnant. And it's like winter. And so it's like almost been 24 months since they got pregnant. Or it's definitely been over 12 months. So maybe it is glitched in my game and they just won't have babies. Why you no have babies? Alright, so let's work on the house a bit today, as well as the road. Because I'm still not feeling 100%, I can't promise you guys this episode's going to be extremely long. But I will, try and keep it as full of info as I can until it's just like, ugh. But I do want to at least get a frame idea for the house done and figure out how I'm going to do the stairway path and how I'm going to do the pathway to the farm. I think for this area, because that's going to be turned into like my farm storage, I guess. So like feed, and I'll put hay in there, hay bales. And because hay bales actually look just like thatch here, I might replace the walls, the thatch wall, with another like cheaper material, like maybe just some of the adobe bricks or something, and then put thatch inside to make it look like hay bales. Who knows? But then we'll just basically have the path go from here to there, around here, split upwards, probably going this direction, or maybe near the front of the house, go on this side of the hill and around to where the tree farm is. I still haven't yet decided exactly how I want that to split up, but definitely want to get this part where it goes down, like this cliff. I want that part to have a good like path to it, because we kind of stopped last episode digging this area, so I think that would be really good. Also, yeah, that's right. For the house, let's figure out how we want to make the things. So definitely want it to have, let's see, probably like a entryway going this direction, and then like this way. And that was loud. I just got a comment on an email, and my phone decided to vibrate onto like a spoon or something, so it was like louder noises than normal. Alright. So I cut it like this maybe. And then this would just be like an angled window maybe, just like, because that is a pretty cool view, I think. So that might just be an angled window. And then over here, do something like so. And then this once again might possibly be, or do I want to cut that in and then across? Because if I do that, then this is going to be a really small room, whatever this is. Unless I turn it into like a balcony, which I guess I could do. Let's see. Ah, no, no, dirt. Why you forsaken me? Why you fall? We don't want you to fall. Okay, so, all right. Let's say we want this to be a balcony, right? We could have it where there is a post here, and then right here, we could have just like another door, right? So right here, stupid dirt thing. All right, there we go. Just to keep it from falling. I think breaking this would also cause it to fall. Yep. Only thing that's annoying about using dirt to like build ideas off of, it doesn't like to work very well. All right, so we could have this as a balcony and a little stair step here, and then like the balcony actually starts here. So this is actually going to be the end of a room. I know I have, oh, I thought I had more dirt than that. Well, that's fine, close enough. So we could have this as the doorway to the balcony. But what would this be? It would be kind of a weird shape. Because it would be kind of like this triangle. And it would just be here. So it'd be... What could I use that for? Just look, I guess. I could probably put maybe some plants here or something. I don't know. That could work. Alright. So I need to grab more dirt. Alright. I could use this cobble, I guess, inside. So we have the entryway here. Now we have this huge room. And what do we want on the main floor? We probably want a living room. We probably want a dining room. And a kitchen. And I'm thinking the kitchen will be open to the dining room, so no separation. The living room could totally be like right here next to the balcony, correct? So if we did that, then right here, I want it to be open. I like that. If this is the entryway, then let's go ahead and have, let's see, door and stairway starting here, going up to... And remember, gravity does affect these as well, so you do have to be careful about that. So, okay, so we'll have like a stairway here along this wall going up to the second floor. Should make it to the second floor before this edge. And then we want to, let's see, we have the, so let's just say that this is all blocked off because of the stairway. What else should we have right away? Maybe a closet, and the closet could be here, and then a restroom, because people do, for whatever reason, tend to need to go to the restroom when they're visiting people's houses. It just doesn't make sense to me. What is with these crazy people and their restroom needs? So, let's see. If we do that, we could block it off here, but that'd be a very small restroom. Or we could block it off here and make this a double door. And that would work. And then this would just be like maybe a chest right here. It doesn't need to actually go all the way back. Remember this. This is just an outer frame. Inside, we can have the double doors here. So they'll open up a blank spot and a chest and walls. So, you know, it doesn't look as big from the inside. And then here, this would be a really small bathroom, but you can have a window here. So, you know, you're reading your magazine or whatever you kids do in the restroom, and then you look out and you'll be like, oh, the sun's setting. Let's see. Maybe instead of having this as a balcony, maybe this should be the kitchen. And, well, no. Let's see. This is an interesting shape house already. Because we have this, like, corner. Alright, I'm back. And it looks like Majestic Wind is having issues with his Starbound server, so I gotta help him out in a bit. But I wanted to show you guys that I did a little bit of work here. So I figured out what I'm gonna do. So here's that entrance. here's that stairway going upstairs, because that's where all the bedrooms are. Because remember, downstairs we have this storage room, so we can't dig down. Over here is going to be restroom and a closet. Then right about here, this will continue on probably to this edge or something, but you'll have this, you know, really nice looking tall window, like probably from floor to ceiling almost height, because still want you to be able to look over. So I might even actually have it on the ground, which is weird because I never do that. Then over here, you'll have a fireplace, probably sticking out just one block, going 2 blocks to each side maybe, because this is going to be where the frame of the window is going to be. And then right here will be a frame of the window. So we could probably get a 5 wide to 3 wide fireplace sticking out one. Right in front of it, I think some couches would be kind of nice, like a couch here and like a comforter chair, and like here and there or whatever. Then over here, I don't know how wide I'll make it, but there'll be a wall separation. It'll be a half wall, so basically this height, or maybe probably this height of just block material, just so it separates the 2 rooms, but you can still see across the whole house. Makes it feel more open. And here will be a dining table. And then here I'm going to have a corner kitchen. So we'll have a kitchen, counters going across a good amount here and here. Maybe an island. I don't know how much room I'm going to have once I put the kitchen in. So probably maybe like an island of 4 or 3 by 3, you know, something like that. But just to make it look cool. And windows all across here. So instead of having a patio, we'll have that. And even here, I've yet to decide if I want to make a balcony or patio here, and then just have it wrap around the ends. Like you can walk here, there'll be this door here, this will be raised a bit, and you can walk up here and there'll be like a little patio or something. But that's all something I can do in the future if I want to. I did notice though when I was doing this that I didn't think about where I'm gonna build my like forge and all that, because well, I still want to be able to do forging and metalworking and all that, and because that's going to be turned into my farm shed, I can't do it there. So I'm thinking we will build a forge also, maybe build it right where that charcoal pit is. That little square is a pretty nice spot. The charcoal pit can obviously be moved, as well as those trees. And so I can build just a forge, and that's all the building is. So we need to design a forge that can fit all of the different metallurgy type tools that this game requires. So we need one for the bellows, one for the blast furnace, one for the pit kilns. So all the different things need to be in that building. So I'll think of like what type of stuff I need to do, and I'll come up with a cool layout possibly. But I need to help out Majestic, and for whatever reason, I should stop running around even. But for whatever reason, the frame rate and the motion, the way that the head bobs and everything, just is setting my stomach off. So hopefully you guys enjoyed what you saw, and definitely next episode we will actually start putting up the frames. It won't be so constant like this episode is, but I just don't feel like doing a lot of cuts and edits right now. But next episode will be a lot more of that. The walls will obviously go up through movie magic and stuff. But definitely let me know what you guys think of that. I did get some good feedback also, by the way, of the underground storage. A lot of people suggested that I use the willow trees for that. So the willow bark. So I'm going to do that, and we'll see how it looks. But that I'll also do next episode. Until then, hopefully you guys are having a great holiday, or had a great holiday. And as always, stay epic. This is Deviant Gamer signing off. Adios.